My name is Jeremy Salazar. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're in San Francisco right now. Gonna have a fashion show at the Uze Gallery, so that's what's happening right now. We're prepping for it, and you're looking on through the other end. Yeah. My intentions are healing for myself and also everybody in the crowd. I hope that they feel connected to the story that we're all about to tell, and I hope that everybody could have an experience that they feel, I don't know, loved and understood, whether they meet a new friend here and build a new connection or whatever. So whatever the relationships and things that are built off of this, that's what I really hope for. I'm gonna be doing a spoken word to open up the show, and it's a really personal story about my experiences in Albuquerque, and it's a painful one, but I think this will be a beautiful way to tell it. It happened by accident, actually. I started skateboarding in middle school, and I wanted to just look like a skater. So I was like, I need the skate shoes, I need like the Spitfire shirt or the wristbands. It was really like I would say like a scene kind of emo kind of kid wanting to but have like some skate clothes on. And I never thought about it as fashion, but I think that's really what the first thing that sparked it. And later on in life, I was just getting more and more into skateboarding, and my clothes, they just ripped up and I couldn't afford clothes. So I just started hand sewing them back together, my pants. And at the time I was still sort of painting, so I just painted on some jackets, and people recognized my clothes, and they were like, yo, I kind of I want that. So I was like, maybe I have an eye for this stuff. And I already love taking photographs, so I thought maybe I can use this as a way to take portraits of people, but then have my clothing designs on them too. So once I did that, I was just like, this is just everything I love to do in one, so let me do this. All the time, all the time. It feels like, just I don't know, sometimes when I'm making stuff on a time crunch, that last stretch, my mind will be super numb just from pulling out so many ideas, where it's I'm like a dry sponge almost. So moments like that, I definitely will break down. But I think that's a part of the process.
Broken
sometimes.
Down and cried because of fashion.
Yeah, totally.
So it's a deep emotional connection for you?
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, it feels like the rhythm of my heart. I feel like success for me, for fashion or a designer, just seeing people happy. When I put clothes on them and I see that spark emanate from them, something, it's like a light switch turns on in their head. They feel oh, I can be myself. It's something like a door they never went in. And I feel like my clothes are kind of like that door, and it opens up this new pathway for their self, for their self-expression. So if I could do that for people, and maybe that gets them a new friend, they met on at a party or a show, just because they had a cool jacket on or cool something that I've made, and that builds new relationships in their life, then I feel like that's success. I'm always adapting wherever I go, and whatever's around me, whether it's location or whatever, I try to use it. And for here, I've been really inspired by all the people I've met, and just the way of life in San Francisco that I've observed so far. So I tried to really put that energy into the clothes for this show.
I want to welcome you all. This space is called the Uze Gallery. It was founded in 2020 by a group of brave, badass women. And yeah. So we're really excited to host HappyxLoco tonight. We're going to have a full runway fashion show. And the idea behind this fashion show series, we want to do these once a quarter, is you are the model of the future. So we want to bring forward DIY sustainable fashion into the future. Not fast fashion, not exploitative luxury fashion owned by oligarchs. This is fashion made within your community. So those are the designers we want to support and wear and put out in the world and promote. A little bit about Jeremy Salazar. They are an incredible fashion designer, filmmaker, an incredible skateboarder. I mean, they could just be a pro skater. They don't have to do all this fashion stuff. Based in Albuquerque, New Mexico. They are here for a residency. They built an entire collection on site made of materials found in San Francisco. So all these clothes were created on the spot for the show. So without further ado, we're gonna have Jeremy Salazar.
Outcasted, I vanished. Made a hard choice not to be a bandit. Some tried to disintegrate my heartbeat for the way I stomped my feet and flossed my teeth. I could have lost my life right then and there. Said goodbye to Crystal, I smiled my best in case it was the last memory you have of me. Thankfully, divine beings knocked down halos to save me. I saw that angel baby, it said NYC. Imagine a deadly weapon on the waist with a date and my name written on it. All for what? My confidence and self-love? Psh, I ain't gotta kill him, I'm not the villain. It's hard to watch some self-destruct. It's like a volcano erupt, dancing around molten lava rocks, tiptoeing while its mountain drops. Meditated so long, I might as well become a Buddhist monk. Stuck in the mud, my limbs went numb. These motherfuckers thought I was dumb. Tried to poison me with envy. Sick, jealous folks thought it would blind me. I might as well be the next Gianni Versace with how folks obsess over me. Hopefully, this doesn't come off as cocky. Truthfully, being queer is quite challenging. I'm from a city where you could lose your life over a stare. It's a Wild West and Heisenberg resides there. I tell these tales so well, man, I'm ice cold out of hell. I'm like a pirate. Metaphorically, I got an eye patch and a hook and I survived it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
God, that was so inspiring. I want the whole collection, okay? I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is a really bad take. I wasn't ready for this. I'm a canvas, though, by the way. I'm ready for anything. What's up? Cool, I didn't mean to flip you off. That was fucking weird.
How'd you feel going out there, walking out there?
Well,
How'd you feel?
not much feeling at all. I didn't know what I was supposed to do.